you don't know what to do. Indecision is a prison that you don't have to choose. When your best intentions fail to come true, will you change with the times or will you stand resolute? We're gonna sail, we're gonna sink, we're gonna suffer and soar in ways impossible to see. You gotta feel your way around when the future's an impenetrable cloud. When it's an impenetrable cloud, you could get stuck in a rut and all that fat that you chew while you're wandering around, wondering what to do. You could seek restitution or you roll up your sleeves. You could lean on those laurels still hanging in the breeze. You gotta feel your way around when the future's an impenetrable cloud. You're gonna fail if you don't fall. You've gotta loosen up that grip to give your all. You're the narrative a liar once taught me to doubt, but you're the only truth that I just can't live without. You're a piece of perfection, sunlight hitting the dew. You're a foregone conclusion with nothing to prove, and you're the butt of a joke and an oath in this song. You are infinite and meaningless and too self-involved, and you could act just like a clown, directing traffic when you don't know up from down. You gotta feel your way around when the future's an impenetrable cloud. When it's an impenetrable cloud. So what? So what? So what? A suicide pact is the most romantic act, but it's foolish and it's selfish and it's irresponsible. Beyond the ache of desire, have you anything to give? Something to live for. We're not just dust in the wind. We're not just dust in the wind for now. We're not just dust in the wind. We've all got something to give for now. What is this life? Is it wrong or is it right to live without conviction, like your case won't go to trial? I couldn't tell you without question what's on the other side, but does it even matter? We're not just dust in the wind. We're not just dust in the wind for now. We're not just dust in the wind. We've all got something to give for now. And it's not what you lack that holds you back. It's not the friends that tell you when you're wrong. And it's not even the smell of an empty prison cell, or the fear of ending up out on your own. It might be those mistakes that you're not prepared to face, those lessons which must be lived to be learned. I could tell you that I love you, and while true but only new, these lines that we keep drawing in the sand, self-acceptance can only come from within. A suicide pact is the most romantic act, but it's foolish and it's selfish and it's irresponsible. Behind the veil, there's a living, breathing person with needs and desires all of their own. We're not just dust in the wind. We're not just dust in the wind for now. We're not just dust in the wind. We've all got something to give for now. And not just take. Though the world will make that clear soon enough, if it's not already now. Unholy rites of anger and shame keep us apart like fuel on the flame. Was it something our grandparents said, whispering to us again and again? Was it something our grandparents did, echoing through us again and again? I have an angle, but not an anchor. I have an angle, but not an anchor. Just suck the poison out of the wound. He only struck you because he was cornered. And he's not a snake, he's my brother. And he came to live, not to conquer. I have an angle, but not an anchor. 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 Don't settle down in a college town if you don't want to feel old. Those kids will rock till you call the cops and make everyone go home. And you don't want to be the villain, and you don't want to be the victim. So don't settle down in a college town. Don't watch the wind pick up your friends and carry them like baby spiders as you pack your bags for the big move across town. Cause you don't want to be the villain, and you don't want to be the victim. So don't settle down in a college town. The classroom and the playground make a nice place to visit. But if you hang out long enough, well then things just get creepy. And you don't want to creep out all the kids. No, you don't want to creep out all those kids. No, 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 don't you creep out all those kids. Just give away all your balloons and find something better to do. Don't settle down in a college town if you don't want to feel old. Those kids will rock till you call the cops and make everyone go home. And you don't want to be the villain, and you don't want to be the victim. So don't settle down in a college town. Don't settle down. Don't settle down. settle down in a college town. You really stole the show when you drove 4 hours to come out to the dome to play your dance routine. If life's a symphony, I've had my share of bad notes, but that last movement really moved me. Sadness only makes the sweet feeling sweeter as it sinks and fades into memory. If we lived forever, we would never feel that precious thing that makes us rise and sing. Much like a lullaby, time has a way of sending all of us children off to rest in peace. And like a long goodbye, our friendship has that tension of never knowing if we'll meet again. Sadness only makes the sweet feeling sweeter as it sinks and fades into memory. If we lived forever, we would never feel that precious sting that makes us rise and sing. 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 I bit my tongue 'cause I didn't have anything nice to say. I felt the feeling start to fade away. Quit writing songs, took up abstract painting, hid behind the line that truth was only in the mind of another. But who are you to hold me back from a singular truth that can't be fathomed from only one side? The tide is turning, and who am I to hold it back? I whispered truths that I should have shouted loud. Thought I was kind, but I was hiding all the time, afraid of offending. I plodded on when I should have sprinted through the finish line, past our worst schemes and grand designs, toward a battle worth winning. But who are you to hold me back from a singular truth that can't be fathomed from only one side? The tide is turning, who am I to hold it back? Who are you to hold me back from a singular truth that can't be fathomed from only one side? The tide is turning, and who am I to hold it back? Run and run at full speed. I'm gonna wrap myself around that tree. I'm gonna feel the bruises and the scrapes. Gonna let the CT unravel me. Not gonna fizzle out. Let the shrapnel fly about. Save yourself, but don't try to save me. Not gonna run away, face to face with myself. Win or lose, it's just a matter of perspective. Silver linings crash and burn with the angels as they fall right down with me. The facts, they're just absurd. I'll die alone, I'll die alone, I'll die alone, I'll die alone, I'll die alone. With or without someone. I'll take pleasure, I'll take pain. I'll take part in the play. It's a farce, but I won't roll my eyes. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. So let me live or let me die. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. So what if it hurts? I'm still gonna try. Run and run at full speed. I'm gonna wrap myself around that tree. I'm gonna feel the bruises and the scrapes. Gonna let the CT unravel me. Ba 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 da da. Oh, my nemesis, I wanna love you just like I love myself. And I wanna love myself more than I can with this unsettled score. Uh-oh, let's make amends. My nemesis. If you're just a snake in the grass, then I'm just a guy with a wounded pride. Though we have clashed in the past, it's true, I forgive you, and I hope that you can forgive me too. Oh, my nemesis, I wanna love you just like I love myself. And I wanna love myself more than I can with this unsettled score. Oh, let's make amends. My nemesis. Now I could find fault in most anyone.
It's so true, you can.
If I tried hard enough. But it takes much more energy to hate than to love. So I'm gonna love you whether or not you love me too. Oh, my nemesis, I wanna love you just like I love myself. And I wanna love myself more than I can with this unsettled score. Oh, let's make amends. My nemesis. when you're in the woods and the sun begins to set. Your heart beats faster and you quicken your step. Can't find your way and you're losing yourself. You're still adjusting to the darkness. When you're on the highway in the darkest hour of night, you curse the bright lights as you steer between the lines. You thread the needle, but you're blinded by the light. You're still adjusting to the darkness. When you get the news and the blood drains from your face, your heart's still pumping, but you don't feel anything. Can't see no reason, and you're losing your faith. You're still adjusting to the darkness. When you wake to find out that he's died a second time, your heart keeps breaking 'cause you dream him back to life. Can't seem to let go, even when you said goodbye. You're still adjusting to the darkness. Will you try? Will you give up and die? We're alive for one brief passing moment. You're as blind as a fetus in the womb.